the City of Jonesboro, in the City Clerk's office, we use the software application called Legistar to manage the legislative process. To access the City of Jonesboro website for Legistar, go to the address bar of your browser, type in jonesboro.legistar.com and hit enter. You will see that the top row has 7 legislative tabs to navigate. These include the City Clerk homepage, legislation, calendar, City Council boards and commissions, departments, people, and live proceedings. We most often use the calendar tab to let you know where the meetings that we are having, the date, the time, the meeting location, the meeting details, the agenda, minutes, and a video. The videos on the side show past meetings. When we are in live video mode, it will have a live shot in this square here that you can click on to watch the live meeting. This list shows this month, but you can change it to this year, last month, last year, a different year. I'm choosing 2021, and I'm going to choose all departments and change it to City Council. This pulls up the City Council meetings for the year 2021. As you can see, there are council meetings from January of 2021. You can go over to the agenda PDF, click on it, and it will bring up a PDF that is your agenda for the City Council. If anything is highlighted in blue, such as an attachment, you should be able to click on it and it will bring up that attachment. And see at the bottom, you'll see the minutes, and I can open those and I can read the minutes that are attached for that previous council meeting, which it says up here the date and the time and what the meeting was for. You can also click on the lighter blue links and they'll take you to Legistar and give you the information about the resolution or ordinance or other communication. There's the name, status, the committee meeting, and this was a resolution for nominating and rules to appoint people to boards and commissions as recommended by the mayor. If you click the text tab, you will see the entire text of that resolution. The title is at the very top, so that very first sentence is the title, and then body underneath, and that's the body of the legislative action. It is sponsored by the mayor's office. You can click on history and see the history of this legislation. You can see that it went to Nominating and Rules Committee on April the 15th, 2021. You can watch the video, or you can get the meeting details. And this was from the Nominating and Rules Committee from April 15th, 2021. I'm going to go back to the calendar and back to the agenda that is for the City Council meeting and look at it again. And you can see it's 4 pages. It continues on each page. There will be resolutions, ordinances, new business, old business, any attachments for any rezonings or contracts. There's Airport Commission financial statements. There's a section for mayor's reports, city council reports, public comments. These agendas are posted each Thursday, usually between 4 and 4:30 of each week that we have a meeting. We also use the legislation tab. If you click on that legislation tab, you have a search box. The easiest way to search is to put a simple term such as rezone, or rezoning, and I can click different years, but I'm going to leave it on this year. And most rezonings are ordinances, so I'm going to choose ordinance. And it brings up the ordinances that it found with rezonings for 2021. And you can click on any of these links and it'll bring up the information for that ordinance. You'll see there's the title, there's the attachments. You can click on the text to give you the full body of the document, of the ordinance. This is a new first reading rezoning ordinance, so there is no history on it as of yet. You can see the staffing report that was attached to the rezoning. I'm going back to that legislation tab. There are several things that I can choose. I can choose different dates and times. I can choose different types, agendas, minutes, ordinances, resolutions. I can also do an advanced search and set the number of results, the date, what text that I would like. The more detailed that you get, the smaller your search area is going to be, your criteria. Let's go to an agenda so you can see. There's an agenda for the Stormwater Management Board for this year. Other communications are other communications throughout the year. You'll see the file, what it's called, and this is in other communications. The status, it's to be introduced or filed. The ones that are filed or read have been completed, the date the file was created, and the final action of that. You can click on this link and it will take you to the information regarding that communication file. You can also print a report with the information in detail. The other tabs here at the top show you the city clerk, and if you click on it, it will take you to the city clerk, City of Jonesboro website. Here's where you can get information about our city council, the city clerk's office, our codes, our meeting schedules. I can click on city council and it takes me to the city council, when city council meets. It tells our agendas, minutes, and videos, who the members of the city council are, by ward and position, and you can click more information. Legistar is a useful tool to help our citizens see the information that is coming through our legislative body.